Good lord, it's fucking hot outside. Hello, YouTubers and all those who happen to watch. I hope you folks are all doing quite well. So, just got back from Target, and as you can see before me, I have some pre-order items that, I believe it was 10 lucky customers per store or something like that. Could be more, could be wrong. However, there was like 5 of each color of these pre-order items for Grand Theft Auto 5. It was around November 5th, which it says here on this memo for the store here. Give you guys a view of that. You can pause the video if you want to read this. I'm going to leave you here for a couple moments. So, generally what this was all about was... you got these kaleidoscopes, or these photo viewers, which generally showed like postcards and all that. I saw these on the shelf on the clearance rack, and I at first I was intrigued. I thought they were like Christmas ornaments or something, so I just kind of looked at them. One of the boxes was really banged up, so I kind of just went like this and looked inside like that, see what the fuck that was. I was curious. The employee didn't give 2 fucks because it was worth a penny anyway, so he's like, whatever, just take the damn thing, you know. But no, I paid for it. But it was a propaganda item. It was used for 10 lucky customers, because apparently this is what this is saying. It could be more, again, as I'm not 100% certain. But, so, there came in 5 colors. Green, which I don't have here at all, is, I got black, blue, red, and purple out of the lot. So, again, I didn't pay too much for these. I'm kind of excited to have them. I mean, at the same time, the niche in my back of my mind is saying, dude, you don't even like fucking Grand Theft Auto, why do you have these? So, at some point, I'll probably trade them off to somebody else or whatever, because personally, I'm not really a Grand Theft Auto fan. I don't hate the series again. I liked Vice City, that was really it. So, that's as far as my brain can stretch it. Because I don't know, my OCD kicks in overdrive. I stop playing the game, I get bored rapidly quick. Like, my brain does not appeal to it, or my brain does not feel stimulated by playing this game for so long. I mean, I played, you know, Saints Row the Third, no problem. I had a lot of big blast, you know, seeing a big purple dildo wobbling around, getting my sexual overdrive into overgear. So therefore, my stimulation of playing the game was throttled by me swinging a dildo around and killing enemies rapidly, like a boss, like some sort of sexual stridar and acid. Capcom, take note. If you want to sell video games, put like big purple dildos everywhere. But no, back on track. These kaleidoscopes were interesting. They're practically, you look inside of the end of it, which I'll just show you here, screw it, don't really matter at this juncture. And you see like a postcard picture, which I was looking at these inside the car. I was actually peeling off the stickers off of them, because I get OCD when I see stickers on boxes, on merch. If I can even get the thing open. There we go. So, this is the red one here. I believe this one is like some flying or something of that nature. Nope, Vinewood Hills. Now these are, we point this towards the light. Do apologize for a shaky camera or anything of that nature. And generally what it is a kaleidoscope that shows a postcard. Really unique little swag to give away for sure. I mean, it's a keychain. It has its little, you know, you reflect the light into that and it displays the postcard inside there. Again, these were, I'm assuming these were also given out like at stores such as like, what is it? GameStop or whatever. Most employees probably pocketed some of them. No, I'm kidding. They wouldn't. But at this juncture, we don't know at this, because, you know, they're not technically supposed to have these, but only when someone pre-orders. But yeah, I mean, it's a nifty little swag item. I mean, this, again, they weren't in great shape, but whatever, right? I mean, it's something novelty. And eventually, if I feel the need, I can trade this off to somebody who really wants these for their collection, because they're like diehard Grand Theft Auto fans or some shit like that. When he's become more scarce, of course, and, you know, probably negotiate a trade or something of that nature, or do a contest, I don't know, probably a trade more likely, because, you know, sort of trade value for value, something that would be more appealing to them, you know, lather, rinse, repeat. As I'm dropping these little boxies everywhere, I also got another collectible item, which, you know, again, isn't nothing too big of a freaking deal, which is some Brisk earbuds, which, you know, pretty cheap looking earbuds, but not too bad. I saw him laying on a clearance rack. You just gotta swoop on him. That's just one of the type of things you gotta do. The next thing I saw at the clearance rack as well was... God, Danny has such an ego for showing his clearance rack items. Why is he showing off? Why? Why is he banning my existence? I don't know. You're just upset. I don't know. You have such an ego. What? I don't understand people sometimes. So, as you can see here, it's rubber based on the tip here. This is a Philips earbuds. Got these initially for my PSP or my 3DS. Initially for my 3DS, so that way I can, when I'm laying down in bed before I go to sleep, have a little couple of rounds or something and just, listen to this on the earbuds and just, relax, feel drifty, then turn the game off and go to sleep. Basically what these would be used for. And also if I get Netflix on my 3DS, I can listen to it on that and just sort of kick back and, dozy. But, yeah, that's all I initially got. Pretty excited. At the same time, kind of like, oh, cool. Because it's one of those weird things you see out of the blue and you don't realize it was ever there in the first place. That's generally what struck me. And it was intriguing because I love finding obscure, random shit like this. I think that's the selling point for me. Then past that, the game itself, I'm like, oh, yeah, it's probably going to be successful, but oh well. And that's pretty much it. But, yeah. Take it easy. Thank you guys so much for watching, and touch my fucking nipples, please, you dirty, dirty, dirty people. If you don't, I'll cry. And I'll start singing Boy George songs. Ooh.